On Monday, two YouTubers accused of child abuse will appear in a courtroom in St. George.
It is the very latest step in the high-profile case involving Ruby Franke and Jodi Hildebrandt. Thanks for being with us for 2 News at 5 on this Friday. I'm Heidi Hatch.
I'm Mark Cabell. Our Daniel Woodruff joining us live with what to expect in that court hearing this coming Monday. Daniel?
Well, the big question here is whether these two women will be allowed out on bail. And one legal expert tells me that will determine in a major way how this case moves forward. Ruby Franke and Jodi Hildebrandt will be back in court Monday morning, more than 2 weeks after being arrested and charged with aggravated child abuse. Is it likely that one or both will get out on bail?
It's possible.
Nathan Evershed is a defense attorney and former prosecutor. He says a judge will weigh whether the women are at risk of fleeing and whether they pose a risk to the community. Prosecutors say 2 of Franke's children were found malnourished with visible wounds from being tied up. A public safety assessment recommends Franke, of YouTube's 8 Passengers fame, be released from jail with conditions. There was no assessment filed for Hildebrandt, her business partner.
If they are detained still, look for this case to move more quickly through the court process. If they're not detained but they're allowed on bail, it's going to probably be a little bit more of a delay.
Evershed says the court on Monday could set a preliminary hearing to determine whether there's enough probable cause for the case to proceed. Or, he says, prosecutors may need more time to gather evidence. Either way, Evershed says this case has certainly captured people's attention.
There's no case that is as strong or as heart-wrenching as one involving children.
And separately, there is also a child welfare case hearing set for Monday morning here in Utah County for Ruby Franke and her husband. That'll take place in juvenile court. Daniel Woodruff, KUTV 2 News.